Foundation is key. Humans are one of the most difficult subjects to draw. We see them on a daily basis, so if there is something slightly wrong about your representation, it is very apparent. Understanding how the body is built and moves is a must as a character designer, because our main goal is to make the audience believe that the character is real. How can they believe if a character doesn't look right? A strong foundation is key, and a lack of knowledge will show in your work. You can't hide behind a style, which is something many artists are or have been guilty of, as it will affect your versatility. This doesn't mean that every character you design needs to have defined anatomy.
For example, in a classic comic book style, anatomy is more realistic and defined, but in the field of animation, characters are heavily simplified due to the high production costs, resulting in greater stylization. This is also because of the appeal of stylized characters to a wide audience, particularly children. However, even if your character has noodles for arms, the viewer must still be able to visualize their underlying skeleton, which leads us back to the importance of understanding how the body is built and moves. This chapter will give you a brief overview of how the body is constructed and then show you how to stylize the figure in order to create appealing character designs.
This is an archetypal generic male figure. A classical masculine physique such as this will feature angular shapes, wider shoulders, and a narrower waist than a typical feminine figure like the one shown on the right.
This is an archetypal generic female, in contrast with the figure shown on the left. An archetypal feminine physique is depicted with rounded shapes, narrow shoulders, and wide hips. However, none of these rules are set in stone, as we will explore later in this chapter.